We visited the homeopath, Dr. Yashantha Padiyachi, and you'll recognize her as one of our regulars on Real Health, and we wanted to find out why she decided to adopt a vegetarian lifestyle.
I wasn't always a vegetarian. I spent a good few years of my life being a normal human being, eating everything and anything, and believe me, I tried everything. And I just decided at about the age of 16 that I don't want to eat meat anymore. It was more of a conscious decision than anything. My trick is to go to your local grocery store. We think that all our veggies are only available in our big supermarkets, but you must explore the smaller little shops that you'll find in your neighborhood. And you'll find, if you ask them, they'll be able to source it for you. Being a vegetarian is not an easy task. The key to being a vegetarian is eating all the vegetables that's available. You cannot be selective unless you have an allergy or a food intolerance to it. I would say you have to eat every single vegetable that's available because nature is an abundance of all our nutrients. You must know that there's lots of countries, India for example, are primarily vegetarians, but we don't see huge deficiencies. It's because of the varied diet and lifestyle that helps with coping with all of the nutritional deficiencies. If there is something that's really bad, you can supplement with it, and as we always say, the natural supplements are the best, so food source, B12, definitely. So my top 5 fruit and veggies that are essential, especially if you're embarking on the vegetarian journey. The first would be proteins. So you can get proteins from your lentils as well as your legumes, so those are your beans and your peas. The second would be all the greens. So I love my spinach, baby spinach, kale, pak choy, all of those green leafy veggies are essential for fiber, and a lot of our iron and calcium comes from that. The third would be fruit. So my 2 favorite fruit would be pineapple and pawpaw. Those are really, really rich in enzymes, and it's fantastic to have before your meal because they encourage a bit more digestion. So fruit, don't forget that. The next fruit I like the most is banana. Banana's loaded with potassium, lots of fiber to keep you full, and lots of good energy that comes from that. And the 5th thing would be nuts. Nuts and seeds, so yes, we do call them bird food, but they are essential. So your nuts, such as almonds, cashew nuts, walnuts, Brazil nuts, are essential for neurological health, as well as a good source of protein and excellent source of fat. I do recommend if you want to do a diet change, and with being vegetarian or vegan, it is actually a lifestyle change. I do recommend you would see a homeopath or a nutritionist to guide you and help you look at options, because it's going to take a while to adjust if you're going to be in this new phase of life. So you need to know what's available, how to prepare the food, when to eat it, what to eat. All of that's very important, and you do need some guidance.
Well, she's also going to prepare a delicious recipe for us to try, so we'll catch up with her later in the show. But when we come back, let's get some guidelines on how to avoid the common pitfalls when adopting a plant-based lifestyle. Do stay with us.
I'm feeling better.